Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jack, and I'm going to have to ask all of you to direct your attention to the flight attendants up front and down the rows. And just in case you haven't been in any form of automobile since 1942, don't worry, we experts here on BII Airlines are going to show you how to fasten a seatbelt. My mother always told me I'd be a rocket scientist one day. Wasn't she right? I hope everyone has their attention up here, cause I'll let you all in some hot gossip. I was up near the cockpit just moments back and I heard our pilot just went through a very, very bad breakup with his girlfriend. So let's just hold on tight and keep our fingers crossed for this flight. All of us here are on our way to the Bahamas. It's only a few hours journey from here. And this was not part of the deal, but if this aircraft does happen to turn into a luxury cruise sometime in the next few hours, there is a life vest under your seat. It's not a toilet seat, although it does look like one. All you have to do is put your head through it and pull the red string. There are 6 exits on this aircraft. You will have to spot the nearest flight attendant and follow directions and signals likewise. Don't worry, you'll look great. Just flash that toilet seat around your neck and strut down the aisle in a single file line and you'll be fine. Now, in case of loss of cabin pressure, there are oxygen masks in the compartment above your head. They will drop down right in front of you, but just ignore those and grab the nearest flight attendant to get some air. I'm just kidding. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so lonely. Pull down those masks, and once you finally stop screaming, if it's not too late by then, place it over your nose. And make sure you fix it on yourself before you fix it on your favorite child. The rules and regulations on BII Airlines are usually very simple and very easy. Don't be naughty in the potties unless you want to end up all over the internet next week. As you know, this is a no smoking, no complaining, no whining flight. Just a please, thank you, you're such a good looking flight attendant. How about a date when we get down flight? This was a flight from Atlanta, Georgia to the Bahamas. And it was just about time to take off as the flight attendants walked down the aisle, giving out the directions. Nearly the whole plane was occupied. Occupied with your typical passengers and your stereotypical passengers who made the flight all the more worthwhile. Like the lovey-dovey giggling couple, or the chatterbox businessman who can't put down his phone. And of course, you can't forget the reason why everyone's going to have a horrible headache once they land, the screaming kid on the plane. This trip to the Bahamas is going to be amazing, just you and me and that jacuzzi. I can't wait. I've been wanting to spend alone time with you for so long. Really? Do you miss me when I'm not around? I want you around all the time, baby. And what do you think about me when I'm not? Well, I think you're A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K. What? What's that? Adorable, beautiful, cute, delightful, elegant, fashionable, gorgeous, and hot. You're the sweetest boyfriend ever. But what's IJK? I'm just kidding. Rob, why don't you take him for a while? Yeah, don't look at me. I told you 3 years ago on our honeymoon, you didn't listen. Alright. Come on, little James, what's bothering you, buddy? I don't like airplanes. Lisa, where are you going? The quickest way to get a child's attention is to sit down and look comfortable. I need to get out of here. Hi, I'm Tony. I'm heading over for a business trip. This has been one long trip, and it all started years ago. I invested a lot of money on a bakery shop, but it didn't work out. Then I invested some on a restaurant, but I even had to shut that down after a few months. I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm married, I bought a house, a car. Normally, someone in my situation would be ripping their hairs out after all the failure. But last week, I was home, and I was looking at my wife. She gained a little weight over the years. I'm proud to say she's my only investment in life that has doubled. How long is this flight going to take? It's getting difficult. Really? I was thinking we got started right here. You want to join the Mile High Club? What's the Mile High Club? Oh, you'll see. I really need to go to the bathroom, babe. So you know what parenting is really like? It's like every time you tell that kid no, he will hear, Let's ask again. They didn't understand the question. I think I'll just lower my seat a little bit more. There's no space for my legs. Are you sure there's a leg rest down there? Hey there, what's your name? Anne? Where are you from? Where are you going? Why are you going? I feel like you and I are going to be great friends. I can tell this flight is the start of a really good bondy. My name is Ted. About 3 hours into the flight, now flying somewhere above the North Atlantic Ocean, it was starting to get stuffy in the plane. Everyone was trying to stretch out in their seats. The annoying kid was finally looking out the window and shut up for some time. The businessman had dozed off in his seat, and the creep had settled down. Wait, no. He was still eyeballing everyone on the plane. The couple had left to the bathroom and hadn't come back yet. Upset stomach? But when the plane suddenly got dark, everyone was up on their seats, murmuring to the flight attendants. The loudspeakers turned as people noticed the skies outside become dark. Are we in the middle of a storm? Is everything okay? This is a message from your pilot. It seems that there will be a delay due to the unexpected weather. There's no need to worry, just sit back and relax. What you're seeing outside are just turbulent cloud tops. As we reroute this flight and seek a way around them, the skies should clear out soon. Everyone sat down in their seats. However, there wasn't a single person who was relaxing anymore. Everyone was glued onto the windows, staring out to the dark clouds that surrounded the entire plane. What is that? There's something out there. Is that an animal? Is that another airplane? Everyone in the airplane got out of their seats to get a better look outside. People were sweating anxiously, holding their heads, scared out of their minds, seeing something strange lurking in the clouds. There's more than one. It looks like they're clashing against each other. What is that? Please, everyone, you must return to your seats and put on your seat belts. Suddenly, in the midst of the trouble, something hit the plane outside, shaking the whole aircraft. A lot of passengers fell from their places as they tried to hold on to the nearby chair or handle. People flew into the luggage compartments and aisles of the plane. The emergency alarms began ringing as the flight attendants began announcing emergency rules and regulations once again. Did you hear that? Something hit the plane. The plane is damaged. I can see smoke outside. We're crashing! We're crashing! Breaking news. BII Airlines 782 made an emergency landing on an island in the Bahamas after the aircraft had been damaged due to sudden bad weather and loss of altitude. The plane may have run into turbulence caused by wind patterns with no visible warning in the sky or ability for aircraft radar to pick it up. However, passengers, flight attendants, and the pilot himself say they were caught in the middle of a severe storm. Aviation meteorologists at the station failed to recognize or forecast any data showing a storm in the area. The pilot is being praised for his heroic act and ability to keep calm and handle the situation, saving many lives. But what is surprising many is that both the captain and the first officer had been hurt and were found unconscious. There was no one flying the plane. This accident was inevitable, but it seems that miracles do happen. Some have been injured, but no lives were lost. But perhaps no one will know what happened to BII Airlines 782. As the aircraft hurtled through the air, the pilot tried his best to land the plane on a nearby island, but it seemed that it would be too late. People started to pray, people started to cry. Everyone was preparing themselves for a horrible end. But just then, the plane took a jolting shake as the island began to show up below them. Everyone looked out to see something hovering underneath the plane as it slowed down. What is that thing? Something happened. This wasn't a miracle. It felt like something had stopped the plane from crashing. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this in my life. To everyone's surprise, the plane landed smoothly onto the ground on a secluded island in the Bahamas. Since the plane had not suffered severe damage, a signal was sent out and a rescue team was on their way. Everyone walked out onto the sands, looking up at the skies, searching for this thing that had saved them. But the skies were nothing but clear. Nevertheless, everyone rejoiced their good fate. But this flight was a flight they were sure to remember. What did they really see? Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.